Okay, so we're back and we're about to talk to Safi. Last we left off, we are here to confront Safi because she was kind of like one step ahead of can't talk. My bad, I'm just too excited. She was like one step ahead of us. Up to now, we're like 6 hours into the game. We haven't spoken to her yet. Confronting her about what she knows about Abraxas and the party and all of that stuff. Maybe even the fire. I'm not really sure what we're gonna talk about. I hope she's excited to see us.
I
Before we
wonder
talk
if
to her,
Safi was lurking around the turtle last night.
I'm just gonna look around real quick to see if there is anything we can look at before we speak to her. I think we're just gonna go in to speak to her.
The last time I saw Safi, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness.
Yeah,
Hope she's not in a reckless mood
I
today.
feel like she always is.
I might need an emergency keg if things with Safi get too intense.
Hopefully, maybe we can share a drink together. Okay, I'm ready.
Safi?
In the flesh.
Aw, can we hug?
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Come on. I miss you. Like, let's just chill out. Let's have a drink. Let's share a hug.
That's it.
I really like Safi. I wonder if there are people who don't like her, like players. I'm sure there are, but I wonder if it's a lot of people.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Maybe you missed me?
Safi.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Oh.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself.
I did do that.
That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
Ah! I think I'm just literally in love with Safi. That's
Sad
kind of what it
truth
is.
I'm here for you.
You are?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Is she in love with me? Oh. Why avoid me then?
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else.
Me?
It was you.
Stop. Stop it.
You did something to me.
Oh, right. Yes. I saved you. I protected Caledon. I literally did save you, though. Like, I mean, I did both, but I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it.
Yeah, no, that's
Do you
fair.
even know?
I'm sorry.
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
motel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
I don't know how I feel about them inserting this because that didn't happen. Right? Did that happen in the double exposure?
There too.
She was like, I must have blacked
Like
it out.
she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered.
Nah, that's not true, Safi. That's not true,
all about
Safi. I literally... No, Safi. That's not true. Okay, I don't know what to say here. That's not true. Or I'm sorry. Damn, this game is like... We might need to change the settings again. My God, what is loading in the background? That's not true.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Naive. Selfish. I think both. Selfish. I'll do selfish just because, you know, when you change time, we're going to talk about it, okay? When you're doing that and changing time, you're not really thinking about the effects it has on other people's lives, on other timelines. Like, you're not really thinking about that. And that can be selfish. And does that mean that Max is like a horrible person or she doesn't care about anybody? Not necessarily, but she could put more thought into that. Let's do selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses'
Wow.
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Tell her about the fire. Refuse to tell her. I'm not refusing to tell her nothing. This is my lady. No, okay, hold on, wait. I just don't want to keep it from her. Like, I really don't think the game would make her the big bad. I'm telling you, if Life is Strange makes Safi the big bad, I'm gonna be so pissed because I really like Safi, and even though she was like acting crazy in the last game, I just don't think she would start a fire and lock people. She might actually. She might. I'm gonna tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen.
Ooh,
Who are you to stop it?
she's not wrong,
What
but
are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses, Chloe, innocent students. Honestly, I care about Moses and Chloe, but there are literally people locked in there. That's crazy.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
Okay, at least she understands, hopefully. Nah, don't leave me. I've missed you.
Why is Diamond calling me?
Oh.
Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, you're the one that left with her. What are you
No.
talking about?
I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Oh.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
What's in that bag?
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
And if the game doesn't let us romance Safi, I'm also gonna be
could
upset.
a while. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal, like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, her loss, a gaping, empty page, her grief hard-bound to fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without trace. It never happened, so is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores? Now let me read that in my head and really take it in. Well, it's not really that deep. I'm here like, she's just kind of like writing about what happened. The gun and okay.
Sophie.
All right, the 21st. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. This from the girl who guilt-tripped me for wanting to use my powers. What is she up to, and how is Chloe involved? I move and gravel crunches between my joints. I stretch and feel the stitches tear. You put me back together. Do you expect my thanks? I'm here. I'm alive. Congrats. Your broken doll, beloved, discarded. I can fool anyone but you. You can lie to anyone but me. She got me there. Spam code.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Yeah, that's a few cigarettes right there. That's not, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. You can smoke a little cigarette here and there,
I've
but
only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Sophie
right,
and me
when we
changed.
found out she had powers and it was like iced out, right? Holy shit. I didn't even realize it was there. It was there? Let's text Chloe. I started watching.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
If Safi's gonna come back, I can't talk yet. Oh, there's Safi. I mean, not Safi, Chloe. Oh, Lord. Jesus. My bad.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
You know, I think Safi might end up like... Oh, there she is. Okay.
Not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
All right,
Lois
we have
mentioned
some
that
things to
professor and
do.
some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
All right. Well, before we do that, I started watching The Pit today on the treadmill because like I feel like the length of an episode is like around the time I spend on this treadmill. So I put it on. I don't know how people do it. First episode, I'm seeing somebody's foot literally their like their tissue literally ripped off, and like they're like it's a lot. It's a lot, and people are shitting in buckets and needles everywhere. I don't know if I can continue it, but we'll try again next, tomorrow, and I'll do my little treadmill. I'll put on The Pit. I don't know, man.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
Whoa. Look at the dog. Is the dog pooping? Hey, Amanda. Hello. Honestly, Safi, Max, Amanda, Chloe. Let me see. Would Amanda, Chloe be good? I mean, I think Chloe needs, not somebody exactly like Rachel, because Rachel had a lot of stuff going on, but I don't know. I feel like, well, maybe Amanda, Chloe, best friends. Maybe friends to lovers. Maybe. I don't know. I think they should all just be in a friend group or something.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh,
That's a lot.
Sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Nice. Okay, Max.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing.
Yo.
You didn't knock her up, did you?
Dude. She was? You saw her? Wait. Glowing? Is Safi pretending to be Max, bro?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back here
Oh,
today.
okay. All right.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay. All right, well, wait, more Max?
I'm sorry if...
More than
Okay. She was?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was...
Okay. All right, well, then I'm done now.
See you later.
I'll be here.
You guys put stickers on your laptop? I'm scared to do it because I'm just scared. Like, I might get a case and put stickers on the case, but I don't know about the laptop.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Hmm?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. I mean, this guy's like, his hand is in the, do you see that? His hand's floating, and then when he gets up, his hand goes through the fucking bar. This game, man. All right, let's see.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Ren? Oh, this is the fucking guy I pushed to the ground.
I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What's your deal? Message board?
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Prospective grad student.
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
All right, we did protest, right? Message board? Which one did we fucking do? What's your deal?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
He's so short.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young.
Oh,
Don't know where he went.
damn, your dad left you, my dad died. Well, Chloe's dad, you know. Asshole, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we did that protest message board.
I've been...
Okay.
Joey,
Oh, this is the song that was playing the other time, and I didn't look it up. I really like this song.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
you'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
All right, bye.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
He's so
Nothing to
obsessed
go
with
off
Chloe.
on yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
See anything around here that I've missed? Yo, there's so many dudes here. Where are the women at? I mean, okay, there are a few, but like, I think I just saw like, you know, dudes here, dudes there. But I was like, dude, where are the girls at? All right,
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
oh my God, speaking of beer, I recently heard about this challenge, I guess, when you go watch baseball. I don't know if it's everywhere. The 999 challenge, where you have to have 9 hot dogs, 9 beers in 9 innings. And I'm like, I don't know how somebody could do that. Because, you know, okay, hot dogs, maybe you're really hungry. I don't know, maybe somebody can down the hot dogs, right? My concern is the beer. 9 beers? That's, your belly's gonna be like, I can't. Even after 1 beer, I'm just like, oh my God, like, I feel like my belly's about to like pop.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Ooh.
Got
Okay.
the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Joey?
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Who is this guy? Is he like... I don't know why I feel like I should know who that is. If anybody knows, well, obviously, if I'm not done with the game yet, don't tell me. But if it's somebody I should know, you let me know.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Yo, white cheddar and bacon, like normal grilled cheese, but a brie and pear, I would love to try that. That sounds delicious. Sounds so good, actually. I'm in such a good mood, but it's I hate that. Let's focus. But you know, we're here to talk. This is like slash gaming slash little podcast that you have on while I'm playing. Um, I hate that the gym bros online who are like, work out, you'll feel better. Low key, they were right, y'all. They're right. I've been working out, I think, every day for the past like 16 days. And every time I do, I just feel so much better. Even when I have shit sleep, like if I just work out a little bit, I just feel better. It's unfortunate that they're right, you know? Unfortunate. Amanda, let's speak again.
Hey,
Can I use your laptop, please?
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Okay, the protest is on September 22nd, time and place TBA. Find or message me for details. Hell yes, been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Right on, brother. I'll have to skip bowling league and drive up from Brattleboro for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything. They will all pay tomorrow. All of the elitist fucks who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a fuck about us in the first place. They won't be able to ignore us now, that's for damn sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I'll be there with bells on tomorrow. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Only one-on-one conversations with trusted friends are safe. Roger that. Heard, boss. See you tomorrow. Why do I feel like that professor has something to do with this? I don't know. I don't know.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Really?
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
Okay.
These fucking assholes.
Whoa.
How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
And there's still time. Anger always wins. There's still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
All right, bye.
See you later. The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
All right, let me just look back here. Are they still talking? Of course they are. They're so cute over there. Please, game, please let me romance Safi. I'm gonna lose my mind if I can't.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
Hey, you all right over here, man? All right, let me talk to this teacher real quick. Hey.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars.
Is that true?
Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's the deal with Joey?
What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
Oh my god. You're so annoying.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce.
Chloe.
Actually, yes.
Chloe.
I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorce
Yeah,
guy vibes.
he definitely does.
And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
Yo!
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. Be sorry. Fucking jerk. Oh,
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Are we serious?
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
I'm gonna punch him in the face. Let's go talk to Joey. Joey!
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man.
Excuse me.
I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Cardinal Sin.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling League. Bowling League, right? Bowling League.
Dude, it was Bowling League. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Got it.
Which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest.
Convince
Time to
Joey
tell
you're
Max
part
she's
of the
got a girl on
protest.
the inside.
All right, now before we do that, we're gonna look through the journal SMS, but I also look, the graphics aren't even high. Like, this is crazy. So let's see, hold on. What else do I... What else is on high? Let's do that. Apply that. Hopefully that'll help, y'all, because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be, you know, and my PC's not even that, like, my PC's a pretty decent PC, but these Life is Strange games, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're optimized poorly. I really do need to remember to just play them on console. Max, oh, right, we gotta read the journal. Okay. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away. Okay, wait, I read this. All right. Hold on. Horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. Okay, after this. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road, listening to terrible country music. Damn, yeah, I remember that. Then wham, 18-wheeler right up the ass. Or we'd be on stage, torturing some Shakespearean couplets. Then wham, enter 40 tons of death, stage right. No matter how it started, always ended the same way. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that. Dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo. Emotionally harrowing, sure, but they could have never really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they've disrupted my life, after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. And yeah, even with Max's time fuckery and my supposed death. Well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, the look on Moses' face. It was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going in the school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs and gerbils right now. But even he can't understand what the hell is going on with me. Well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all, bro. What? Don't do that. All right, drugstore makeup. Let's see. All right, we're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs. And her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. We read that. He sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. Oh, look who it is. How is your new band treating you? I told you I'm not cheating on you with another band. Just tell me it's not those assholes in Zombie Quartet. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I would never work with Zombie Quartet. They are such posers. And their bassist is a total pillow princess. What? Whatever, I will be watching Zombie Quartet's socials all weekend, and if I see one green hair in the crowd, it is on sight. Bruh, okay. Okay. After a lot of effort and making a jackass of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Snapping turtle, be right there. What's our code? Okay, Razzmatazz, we read that already. Okay, and I think I've read everything else. Okay, I think that's it. I think we can go speak to Max. I don't know if there's anything to sketch in here, but I haven't really come across anything. So yeah, let's just go and talk. No, Safi's gone.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How is Moses? What did you learn about the protests? I want to know about Moses
How did
first.
it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abraxholes?
The Abraxholes is kind of fire.
I'm at
She
a
ate
dead
that.
end. I know Safi is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
What is she doing?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
Ah! The fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
What is wrong with you, Chloe? Bitch, you did not just...
Safi had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
Why was she gonna go there?
But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
What the fuck was her deal? Safi, where you at, girl? This is too romantic. Chloe, yo, Chloe. I did miss you, but no, this is cute. This is sweet. This is sweet. I'm being ridiculous right now. I'm being ridiculous.
Will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
You know, one of the best things about like being on a social media break is that I have yet to be spoiled.
And then did I say something
On this
badass
game.
like, it's time to fight fire with fire?
No.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Fire suspects Moses about Safi.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her. and to you. And I think she's right.
Okay.
What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
The mess was already there. That's bullshit.
Look, I don't know, Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
All right. Got goosebumps there. Friends.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Money heist.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, who's that? The rogue? The barbarian. No, the rogue.
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
Happy birthday.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Supermax is back in action, I thought she
Oh
needed her own
my
badass
god.
action figure. Happy birthday.
That's so cute. Aw.
This is incredible.
Aw.
With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Yo, that's crazy. It is her birthday. Are we not gonna
Good thing
celebrate?
my ass is here then.
Why didn't Safi say happy birthday? All right, let's keep talking about serious things. Moses first, though.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
More water.
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Safi, I'm doomed.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Enjoy the quiet end? No, let's rewind. Well, not rewind reality. Let's talk about this. I feel like Fire Suspect should have been
I bet
first.
I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt
Exciting.
exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend.
Yeah,
What happened
exactly.
to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Yeah, that's just really many versions of you, just one you. There aren't just one you. That's just not possible. Maybe? God, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there are probably different versions of you. I don't know. If you rewind time, I mean, if there are different timelines, there has to be different versions. But I don't know. I just feel like saying that isn't really... I don't know. I feel like just one you.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Finally, the fire suspects.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
It's so
And now we
crazy.
have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
I don't blame them. Resentful dicks. I mean, a fire is crazy.
I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Now, starting a fire in a place where it can easily spread and kill people, like, that's just going too far. It's one thing to, like, break things and, like, break glass and, like, you know, like, tear shit up. A fire is crazy. You need to think about other people.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
What the fuck just happened to the lighting? I shouldn't have come. I'm the chaos. I don't like either of these options. It's not your fault. Like, did you get on my nerves in the first Life is Strange? Yes. Have I said that multiple times? Yes. But so much time has passed. You're not like the cause of all the bad things. You weren't even the cause back then. Like, I don't know, you were young. But I guess I don't want to say I shouldn't have come. I'll just say I'm the chaos, even though I don't like that.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed
No.
up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
Stop.
No, that's not what I meant at
I
all.
hate that Chloe feels this way.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here.
I don't know. When Chloe and Max are together, I just feel like Max reverts to a version of herself that's kind of like
how any of this shit
nervous.
works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now.
Like, I feel like I'm seeing a totally different person when she talks to Chloe.
And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
I don't know. Whenever she talks to everybody else, she seems more confident, more relaxed. With Chloe, it's a bit more like, I don't know, not walking on eggshells. I feel like that's too extreme, but, you know, maybe walking on crumbs or something. What is that? Do not hold hands like romantically. You can hold hands platonically. What is going on? Oh, okay. Because I'm sorry, but I don't ship them. No, I am not kissing her. I'm sorry that you're watching and you're like, just kiss, just kiss, just kiss. I have never, maybe now when they're adults, I can see it more for them, like sharing a kiss. But even, what the fuck was that sound? When they were younger, I just didn't see it. I just always saw them as friends. And I just feel like I just don't see that for them. For me, you know, personally, I feel like I would definitely see Max and Sophie more, but I don't know what that sound is in the background. We're just gonna hold hands, girl. We're not kissing. It's not giving that. Friendship. That's what that's giving for me, y'all. Just friendship, okay? No romance.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality.
That's so interesting because I chose
hear
they
so
were
much
friends
about
in the
your
original,
reality,
but I guess it
and
gives
it
you the
becomes
chance to
mine.
undo it.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Sophie watching from afar like, what is my Max doing? I'm delusional. All right, are we done talking? Okay. Yeah, I think they were done.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
You know, I actually like this band a lot. I've heard their music before, I think, in Before the Storm. So I need to get more of their songs. Aww.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Holy shit, I'm nervous. I wonder how long we have left until we finish. I wonder if we'll be able to finish today. That would be great, but if we're finishing this game today, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, y'all. I was very excited for it in the beginning, but I'm not gonna lie. If shit don't, you know, if things don't get dire and crazy soon, I don't know, my opinion on the game might, I don't know. Not a
This
bad
is
game
it.
at all.
It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something.
Is there only one mask?
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Find a mask. Get inside. Mask on or else. Okay. What was I saying? I literally forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh yeah, but like, look, at first I was like, you know, this is fun, this is interesting, but things need to get dire.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Yeah, and like I what is that little dot on the right? Okay, let's see. Hold on. I just had a student stop by the office and asked to audit my class next year. Did she have a southern accent? Yes. So that was Sophie? Almost certainly. We just had a long conversation at the Turtle, so not sure why she's here. You talked to her as her? She just asked me some bullshit questions about grading. I shouldn't feel jealous, but I don't understand why she's sneaking around like this. Sophie adores you. She's probably afraid that you could talk her out of whatever she's doing right now. Maybe. Anyways, are you and Chloe making any progress? I'm undercover at a masked Abraxas party trying to find secrets. Whoa. Should I leave you to it? Probably. I'll text you soon. Hey, I'm at the bar, so I used to with Sophie, looked intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townies. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or anything else. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. What is she saying? All right. Hold on. Okay. Sophie has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe. And today, sitting on the Turtle's back deck, She was the person to help me realize the truth. I did this to Chloe. I brought her back to life because I couldn't let her go. It must be the cause of her weird visions, and God knows what else. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Maybe Safi is right and I'm just being reckless. But maybe I can handle the consequences. Maybe any consequence is better than the one I lived with for years. I still don't know what Safi is doing in town. I think she wants to trust me, but she doesn't know how anymore. I told her about the fire. Maybe if I prove that I trust her, she'll respond in kind. I sure hope so. Maybe she would have told us if, like, we kind of took her hand, you know, and, like, accepted her in the last game. I wonder how that goes. I was reeling from everything Safi and I talked about, but Chloe was there to rescue me again. We hatched a plan to steal an already stolen mask, and found the one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter couldn't sneak up on us. Sitting there in the canoe, holding her hand, I felt like I could breathe for the first time all weekend. I didn't know what it would be like to spend time with Chloe again. How do you just hang out with your once dead friend after so much time apart? I wonder if it would say once dead, like, I don't know, ex, but I guess they were friends before and then dated after if you end up getting romantic with her. I was afraid it might feel like talking to a stranger, but I didn't need to worry. Hanging out in the canoe, it just felt like when we were kids in our backyard, watching clouds roll by and watching the stars come out. Chloe used to be someone that I could just sit and watch the world with. Maybe she can be again. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I need to kind of let go of how the first Life is Strange was. It was dark. It was, like, intense. Everything felt like, holy shit. I was like, oh my God, because so many wild storylines were happening, you know? They were, like, pregnant students and this fucking scary ass teacher, and then Kate, and then, you know, Chloe and her stepfather. Like, there were just a lot of intense, real, raw, dark storylines that made everything feel like crazy. And I just don't think, I think after Life is Strange 2, it's just never happening again. You know, Before the Storm had a bit of that, but yeah, I don't know.
What's the point of a Mavon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
All right.
Loretta?
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
Shh, why are you using my name? How do you know?
How did you recognize me?
Girl, your hair.
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party.
Girl, okay.
Relax your shoulders a bit.
All right. Let's chill.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
She's so
You
cute though.
got it.
I think I'm always nice to her because she's just so like.
I'm gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
She's so
Hope so.
headstrong and like so
Be careful.
focused, which I think is such a nice quality. So I'm just like always being nice to her. That was, well, like what? Like she's like, I've never had a partner before. Okay, let's see.
Even candles seem threatening right now.
Bruh, it sucks that, you know, houses are like so expensive nobody can buy them because house parties are just not happening. Like they just don't happen unless they're at the person's parents' house because nobody can have a house. It's so crazy.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
Said no witches. No.
Don't you dare start moving. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Abraxan.
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice
Yeah, I
this
can
year.
see you're wearing white.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice.
See you at midnight.
The fuck?
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
What? Why?
Glad the freaky
Oh,
masks
lightning
didn't scare
bugs.
you
They're not
away.
fireflies.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow
Okay,
Abraxans.
learn password. Alright. The tapestry. Where the hell is it? We need a mask, don't we? Loretta. Is Loretta interviewing people? She's so obvious. Oh, Lord.
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
The tapestry. Where is the tapestry? Hold on, man. Is that it? Oh, that fucking... Oh, I forgot what this is called, but we read it with, Chloe, actually.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Oh, shit. Which one was it?
I fully forgot, actually. We read it. We did read it, so I'm gonna go with the one that I think it is if it gives us a choice. We'll see. Let's check.
Password?
Oh, cockatrice, basilisk. I'm gonna go with the one that doesn't seem so obvious.
Basilisk.
Hell yeah, because like that first one, that other one is so obvious. Hey, look at everybody having fun. No, this is kind of cool though. Is it a little creepy? Sure, but I feel like it's cool that no one knows who anyone is, maybe.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Will do.
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are all right.
It's so weird that Diamond hasn't shown up. Is she to blame for this? Like, where is she?
Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his pick.
Oh.
Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. What do you think they told the Carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
What are these tarot cards face up? If anybody knows, I doubt anyone watching this knows, but if you do know what these are, what cards these are, the ones face up.
There's a label on it.
Presidential thong.
Thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used
Party
for.
this weekend.
At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too?
Hold on, before we do that.
Ugh. What cursed flora is growing out of that thing? Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
Oh my god, sorry. I should not. I don't know why I jumped like that. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Blood wine?
Oh god, this is. What's in it? Take a sip. What's in it?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god,
I should
my
have just taken a
teacher's here.
sip.
I do not need this right now.
My cover's blown. Hold on. Should I just take a sip?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood.
Okay. So our hopefully, okay, so he doesn't know.
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Oh, so we're gonna speak to him anyways.
Abraxas really wanted to dress up their fruit punch.
Can we like go out and give this give Max to Chloe? Mask to Chloe. Where did we leave from here? Like, she's still waiting for us. I mean, we're gonna talk, but like,
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is
all right,
hiding.
all right. Spooky. Let's talk.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
I'm not Greg. Nod or shake head? Nod.
Oh man, I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
Alright, okay, sorry I'm sorry. Not she thought it was an orgy, bro.
I'll have to...
Okay, skip it. Shake head.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that?
Headdress? Thong? There's no way he's wearing a thong. Presidential thong? Really?
Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well,
No wonder I fell for that guy, this dude.
Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly, right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
All right, bye.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Okay. So, hold on. What happens when we talk
Enjoy
to
the party.
All right, cool. So now we rewind, and now we have all that information. No, it's Max.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's...
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas.
In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside.
Okay.
Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there?
Dude, my leg is falling asleep again. I'm just usually not sitting down for this long.
Anybody could be listening.
That's so crazy. I used to sit for like
could be behind those masks.
6 hours straight and I'd be fine, but now like my leg is falling asleep.
I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
All right.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here like fucking like
wow, Reggie.
slapping my leg to
That
like
was
wake
way
it up.
more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
All right, let's do it.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I better learn some crazy secret, man. This game is doing a little too much breadcrumbing. Too much. Her looking at the fire, Rachel Amber.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know. I'm so
They're so gay, and it's like I'm not shipping them. Like, please, please, stop it. Enough. Enough. Okay, Max, stop trying to make, you know, Chloe and Max happen. It's not happening. It's not under my watch.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
All right, let's see. Find the Hall of Secrets journal. Let's see what's in the journal. Some people are creatures of society. Others are creatures of comfort. Me, I'm a creature of dive bars. Ever since I snuck into that old mill to see Firewalk, I felt at home among the great unsober masses. Ah, where she met Rachel. The snapping turtle is far from a dive, but every bar has its colorful elements. My job is to infiltrate and learn everything I can to help Max stop this fire. There's Joey, bartender, protest leader, and self-righteous loudmouth. He's convinced I'm one of the good ones, so hopefully I'll get a jump on all of his plans. Then there's Ren, your typical quiet kid who hides behind his beer. I don't have much patience for smirking townies who need liquid courage to make a dumb crack. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending intellectual drunk. I can't stomach him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow. Is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us. While I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here, I'm grateful that we are finally back together again. All right, who texted me? Moses! What do you have for me, friend? How long have we been texting? Have I read this yet? Hi, Chloe. This is Moses Murphy. Hey, Moses. You got some more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication, so you can keep me informed about, you know. Sure. Have you heard from Sophie yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It will be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right. I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right. That clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good. I am here whenever you need me. How are you feeling? Have you had any more trips to the Overlight? You're so proud of that name, aren't you? It has a ring to it, yes. I haven't been back, but I had a close call. Okay, maybe you're learning better strategies to tune out the cognitive dissonance. Sure, we can go with that. Max loved her Super Max gift, by the way. I'm glad to hear it, and doubly glad that you thought of it. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she was sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement, which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh wow, you two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a gift, and a curse. Tell you more when we're out of here. Alright. I low-key like this song too a little bit.
This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
May 7th, 1962, Gretchen Kostov. Miss Kostov, first allow me to express my disappointment at your constant rabble-rousing. As a member of Kaladin's first co-ed class, I expected better than complaints of feeling unsafe on campus or lacking a forum to advocate for women's issues. Nonetheless, I've decided to meet your demands. The Kaladin Women's Equality League has been granted status as an official Kaladin extracurricular society. I certainly hope that this victory does not embolden you further. Regards, Henry Walcott, President of Caladon.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Ooh, cute
What are
little
the odds that
corner.
this party turns into an orgy?
I wish I had more space in my apartment. I would have a cute little corner like this.
Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door.
It's not. Yeah.
Damn. Sense of justice? Interesting.
Secret room in the basement, accessible only by the president of Abraxas. Any clues in the president's quarters? Cipher behind the bed in the president's quarters. She who enters the Hall of Secrets must embody a key Abraxas virtue, the sense of justice. Diamond says she never went inside, no help at all. Vin doesn't respond to texts. Can't find any trapdoors or false walls. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Yeah, because this was talking about it, right? Alright.
Fuck yes,
Easy.
ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round. I'll bet these symbols are
Okay. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard.
Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
I definitely really like Chloe more in this
Too
game
bad.
than in the first one.
Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside.
But I mean, that makes sense, you know? I mean, I liked her in Before the Storm. I, like, tolerated her low-key in Life is Strange. She was just doing a lot. I know she was going through hell, man. I do know, but like, low-key, I was like, damn, I didn't do anything to you. I'm just Max. Like, I'm not all these people. I'm sorry I left. My parents had to get it. You know, my parents took me out. I was a kid. Whoa.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Search for secrets. Dude, I gotta finish reading my book. I keep saying that I'm gonna finish reading it because it's low-key, I was gonna stop it, but I'm like, no, I can't keep stopping these books just because I'm not super interested in what's happening at the time. But the book is called Sunburn, and right now it's kind of getting interesting. So
this big spooky secret is.
Like, it was interesting, and then it was like, all right, and then it's getting interesting again. So I'm gonna read it today.
Must be the founder. What a baddie.
Not what a baddie, no, but she is. She looks so pretty.
What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
Midsummer. I was thinking about this because there was like a picture of somebody, not a picture, the little flower crown earlier. So I was just thinking about that. Midsummer, June 19th to the 23rd, prior to the celebration, organized hike to Quarry Creek to watch the sunrise. Get out the jugs of mead that were bottled during the Yule celebration. Check for taste/signs of spoilage. Choose someone to play the Oak King, day of the celebration. Midday, serve berries and honey. There were also masks in Before the Storm with Rachel too. I'm just seeing so many, sorry, anyways. Rachel Lambert occupies my mind. Bonfire and mead, general notes, decorate the house with sunflowers and daisies. Don't set up the maypole, only used for Beltane clothing optional. Okay.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
September 20th to 24th, prior to the celebration, ensure everyone has been given a mask. Brew the blood wine, recipe on the next page. Choose someone to play the sacrifice, day of the celebration. 8 p.m. bonfire and gratitude circle. 10 p.m. blood wine ceremony begins, senior members only. Midnight, perform the rites of Mabon. The sacrifice kneels upon the basement altar. The president readies the dagger and recites, I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer the sacrifice upon the Mabon altar. As the sun sets, we give thanks for the bounty of the year. As the twilight shines, we offer our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. As the night falls, we pledge to sustain ourselves and each other through the dark. 3 drops of blood are taken from the sacrifice's palm and spread upon. No blood. Knife replaced with dull replica. Ceremony continues as written. Okay, so there used to be some blood stuff.
I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
Hold on, I just don't want to miss anything, dude.
The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
I've always wanted to go to the Renaissance Fair. Just once. At least once.
What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to and hear? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit.
Amazeballs.
I'm in.
Sketch.
My record player probably misses me.
Wild Side.
Maybe I'll buy this as a souvenir for when I get...
Is Rachel a Leo? I'm literally looking for anything, honestly. I pressed sketch, but it didn't do it?
Amazeballs.
Oh, inspired by vinyl record.
As long as kids are getting high in basements and listening to weird music, there's
still some hope for the future. Right, okay. Okay, so that brick wall, let me inspect it. This.
Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Archives and special collections, acquisition slip, record number, location. Thank you for your contribution.
I should go find Max and show her what I found.
Okay, but before we do that, what's this?
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
Is that a fuck? What is that? A sledgehammer. That's what I saw in my dream. I don't know if you guys remember. I talked about this last. You're not allowed in there. You're not the fucking president, bitch. You're not. Get out of there.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me?
Whoa, what the fuck?
I said, no. Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
What? No. I hope that was the right decision.
God, how drunk are these kids?
I couldn't not attack him. Like, he was gonna fucking hit that guy with the sledgehammer. There better be some crazy secret in here. It better be amazing. It better be amazing. What's in there? Ooh.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Alright. After thinking about it a little bit, that could have been Sophie, you know? She could have shapeshifted in there. I didn't really think about that, but I just went to use the bathroom. And as I was peeing, I was like, that could have been Sophie, you know? That definitely could have been her.
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasciet herumque eram mori.
Right. Okay. Okay. Why am I hearing weird sounds? Did that drink do something? They put some shit in my drink?
Sophie?
Oh, that is Sophie. Sophie! Ah! Wait, what the fuck? Nah, what? You were just here. No, that's gonna drive me nuts. Wait, oh, I can't go back. I can't, what the fuck just happened?
There. No. Sophie?
Is that her?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful.
There is something in that drink,
y'all. Stick out
y'all.
my hand to caress it, you know?
Yo, they put some shit in our drink.
Get us out of here!
Alright, she's still up there? Okay, she's still up there. Let me see if she, like, goes away if I'm, like, walking this way. Can't walk anyway.
Excuse me.
Sophie! What the fuck? She's gone. Whoa, what is going on? What is happening? I'm hearing people yelling. They definitely put some shit in my drink.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
Why is Sophie doing this? What the? That wasn't there before.
The planets? Have the planet things always been there? Hold on, before we go talk to Sophie.
Something's... So... Did a snake fuck a rooster? Or...
Girl.
What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I?
Whoa.
What's happening?
Damn it, I didn't go talk to Sophie. I put shrooms in that fucking drink, y'all.
Well, it would be rude not to listen.
New England's only Max Caulfield themed podcast about Max Caulfield for Max Caulfield.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up an order of pizza every time.
Thing there.
Classic call. Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun. But remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Ex-friend? Contrary to popular belief, folks, they are just good friends.
We are just good friends.
Not according to my fan art.
Ew!
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
What the fuck is going on? I actually don't know what they put in her drink. It's not really, I don't know what it's.
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Is it glitched?
Did you get lost? You're not supposed to be here.
Podcast, listen. I mean, did we not do this already?
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Wait.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there.
Okay, well, we already did that. So, I don't know why it would give me 2 different options to listen to it when I already did, but that's fine.
I need to sit down.
Oh, feel bad.
Stop moving around.
Hold on.
I need to sit down.
Okay. Let's go inside then. Let's talk.
Batch nerd.
What? Password. Not batch nerd. Password. What was it called? Russell Prigs Frame Snacks. Starry?
Spine frame snacks.
Spide frame Pooh Bear snacks.
Is it this one?
Russell Prigs.
There we go. What the fuck is going on? I'm telling y'all, y'all are all going to jail putting shit in my drink. What is going on?
What was in that blood I drank?
Something, girl. I mean, maybe it was shrooms, actually. Maybe it could be. I don't know what the fuck. It must have been a crazy amount or something. Safi, save me, please. Safi, please save me. Where are you? Oh, God. Put that mask back on, girl. Hurry up. Try to stay calm. Okay.
I'll sit here and let things calm down. Are you drunk too?
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
What?
Did you come down the chimney? You're early.
You're early. It's not Christmas yet.
Max? Who's hiding behind there?
And look, there's crows. It's not good. Crows, red.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Where did everyone go?
I'll work up
Face
to looking in
yourself.
the mirror on my time.
Potential spam. Psst, it's me. I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know? Especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. You shouldn't be so afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Come on, I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me. All right? This mask itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas, not her at the party on shrooms. Journaling. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it would help him push through his Caledon 2.0 plans. And basilisks have the body of a rooster but the tail of a... No, that's not important. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets, duh. Whatever's down there, it's really important to Abraxas. But Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. What is the innermost secret? Sorry, I got distracted by the shape of that question mark. Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the masks? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie or Sophie or Chloe? No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here, though. She'd be better at fitting in. Except for her hair, so I'm stuck in secret agent mode. Mode? What the fuck do you spell that word? Sorry, got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think those fireflies are waving at me.
I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
The 5 of hot dogs. Funny how we were talking about hot dogs earlier. The Queen of Ravens.
Whoa. I wonder what this one means.
The inevitability of losing that which you love. Oh, God.
Did you come down the chimney?
You're early.
You're early. Wine cup, are you feeling okay?
Oh my god, the art is changing. What the fuck? That's weird.
Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Fine. Let's go see what she wants. Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Go away. Are you in there?
Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
I'll figure something out. Don't do this.
Get the fuck out of here! Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Ew. The fuck? Yo, Chloe, Sophie, somebody fucking come help me. Jesus Christ.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
You're like, bro, you're fucking up the vibes right now. We're all tripping balls and you're fucking up the vibes. Put your mask on, girl.
Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max?
Oh, we haven't learned what's in there.
Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Aw. What did you take? Time and place. What did you take?
What were they passing around up there?
A blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by
Yeah,
the looks of you.
shrooms.
But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service.
God, that is a
Let's get you out of
terrifying
this spooky
experience
wizard
to be at a
basement.
party and not know that you're
we
taking
can't go up
shrooms.
there. Please.
Aw.
Girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Aw.
it's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
Aw.
Now. That's how it works. You drive
Oh
your truck back into
god.
my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone.
Oh.
And I have to learn how to live without you. And
Aw.
I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
Oh my
We're
god.
not doomed. We're Max and Chloe.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so
Seriously.
brave for so long.
Oh wow, Chloe, you really have matured.
Listen.
Aw.
I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time but it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
If this game makes me kill this girl a second time, I don't know what I'll do. Are we gonna open that case though? Because I think that's pretty important right now.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first.
What's in there? Oh my god.
Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, not you letting her see this while she's on fucking shrooms. Who is that? You can see it? Innermost secret.
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
Holy fuck. Who is that?
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that.
Okay, it's getting dark.
What do we do?
Hide.
Oh, shit. Oh, you came back, you fucking jerk.
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Mad loud.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Max, be quiet.
Try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Was that Safi?
Yes, it's 3180.
Wait, do we think that that's Maya? Because Maya was mentioned, and I don't know, like maybe Maya didn't take her own life after all. I don't know. I'm like I'm being
Fremont
ridiculous,
Street.
but
It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
this guy.
Safi?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
It is!
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
I literally am so in love with Safi. Wait.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
No! Ugh, I hate Life is
Somebody
Strange.
knew
You're
about
pissing
that
me off.
body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
You'll all burn. Dude, it might be Safi. Safi, if they make Safi the big bad again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the
I
distant
don't know.
shores of Irindel, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
Is she all alone while she's on shrooms? Where the fuck is Chloe?
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
Oh, no, that's putting her
You
to
did?
sleep, dude.
Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
ASMR. I'm just assuming that this part is just us looking into this, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna wake her up because I don't think anything else is gonna happen. So the next time the scene changes to something, all right, we're done. Wake up, girl.
Where am I?
Jesus
She's up.
Christ! Somebody get her some
I'll go get
fucking
some hot chocolate
water.
ready.
Get some water for the girl. She needs some water stat.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement.
Yeah, but no,
for
but like
me.
they gave you so much. That's
Understood.
crazy, you poor thing.
Plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Yeah, with those damn powers.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
Oh.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Whoa. Yeah.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Yeah, no, I feel like we've been at this forever and we know
All the
nothing.
secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Maybe Maya was the sacrifice one year? I don't even know.
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Safi isn't right? You're gonna stop this. You're going to stop this. I don't want to say that because Safi is the love of my life and I will not defy her. You're gonna stop this, so don't worry.
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Maybe Diamond's power. Okay, sit with me. Walk with me, actually. Maybe, right? Walk. I really need to. I need you to walk a little bit. Maybe you just trail behind me. Maybe we don't know Diamond's power yet, but we know that she has a power. Maybe her power helped Safi really learn what happened to Maya, and maybe Maya didn't take her own life, but she was like a sacrifice gone wrong, maybe? Because they used to do blood sacrifices and then they stopped. Now they're doing dull knives. So maybe that is what happened to Safi's friend Maya. And that is Maya's skull there. She is the last sacrifice of the Abraxas. I don't know if this is gonna be it. If I end up this may not be the turn or whatever, but that could be why Safi is there. Like she, learned what really happened to Maya, and that's why she is so adamant on burning that down. Like they were like, what the fuck? I don't know. And that would kind of reflect the story of, I feel like this Life is Strange game, it has a lot of similarities to the first one. We have Chloe And Chloe's like, what happened to Rachel, right? And, you know, everybody's like, oh, she probably just left, you know, that's what happened to her. But then we find out that she is dead. And so now I come across Safi. It's the same thing. And Safi's like, what happened to Maya? And we think we know what happened to her, that she took her own life. But maybe this happened. Or maybe I'm insane. We'll see.
Go for it.
Because we don't know Diamond's power yet. That's so weird that they haven't told us. And she's texting us, you know, so she's here. I just don't know what's going on. Safi, let's talk about her.
I know Safi is your friend, but
I don't trust her. She wouldn't. She would though, low key. Like that's the problem. I feel like she would. I don't trust Safi either. But I don't want to say that I don't trust her. Safi, please don't break my heart. This game is gonna break my heart if Safi's also behind this again. Like I'm gonna have a bone to pick. I don't even know. She wouldn't. I feel like the fire reached a new place. Maybe she didn't mean for everything to be on fire, but I don't know. She wouldn't.
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
you're a good friend. Better than she deserves.
She did say that. Reggie and Owen?
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
But they put killers. Good chance. Not likely. I just doubt it.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
So, protesters?
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
Less plausible? I don't know who it is. Definitely? I don't want to like go against her. I really don't know who it is.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
That's true. Alright, well, anyone else?
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Not really? Yeah.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
What if it's
At least
us
there's still
again?
time.
What if it's us that sets the fire? That'd be fucking great.
Last
Well, no,
night
well,
is
we
still
weren't there the
pretty
first time.
jumbled up in my head.
But the timelines, I don't know, guys. I don't
I
know.
know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude.
This gay shit, where's Safi at, bruh?
I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly.
Not
last
me
night.
disgusted. I'm like, ugh, but it's
So
just
I
because
wanted to make sure to
I
say
want
it
them
today.
friend zone bad. Like, I just don't ship them at all.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Why do they make them so like the game wants me to make them kiss? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss without my permission. I'm like, don't do that. Is the fire starting now?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too.
Party?
It sounds like a party.
Fiesta. She can hear it? What the fuck? Well, how can Chloe hear that? Well, oh my god. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna learn. I don't know if we're gonna finish the game today. It might be tomorrow, but...
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass
What
I
the
am.
fuck?
Holy shit. Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient.
Why is his
The
neck
offer
bleeding?
will not be accepted.
What the fuck?
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
It's funny, this group started off as like
Who
a
are they talking to?
like a women's only group, and
person
now in these
taking the
pictures there's
photo?
no women in sight. What's going on?
I ready the ceremonial dagger.
Oh, well, there we
for
go.
the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy.
Oh, a
Who the hell
dude.
let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right?
Okay,
Dude, wake
so
up.
not
Wake
Maya.
up.
They killed somebody accidentally,
Fuck you. This is your
and
fault.
that's what happened.
God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Ooh. Okay, so never mind.
Holy
Maya
shit.
took her own life. My bad.
That was
I was just, I was going a little wild. Terrifying.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Sounds like me.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Yeah.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
It's got to be related to like somebody being upset
There
about
was
this.
something else. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Now, I hate to be that person. You see how that mug broke? That mug was gonna break no matter what. That's what the game is telling us. It's like we can rewind time. It's still gonna happen sooner or later, because earlier when we broke into the little cabinet, got the mug, we got it and didn't break it, right? It didn't break because we avoided it with our little time bending powers. It's breaking now. We cannot control fate. It can't happen. I'm onto something.
What am I looking at?
You can see it too? Oh, we're really fucking with time now. What the fuck is going on? This is really like Life is Strange. Like the first game.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives?
I was thinking about Vin, actually.
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
You've been hanging out with Moses too much.
Something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Oh, shit.
What do we do?
Well,
I
let's
suggest
figure this
we all
out.
review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Okay.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Alrighty. Miscellaneous evidence.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected?
Hold on, before we do that, Caledon alert. Campus security alert. Reminder, the Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. All campus security notice. Caledon security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into the buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. Okay, group text activated. So this is a group text between Chloe, Moses, and Max. Group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Brax's house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard, wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave. Nah, that's crazy. I mean, have I done that before? I'm not sure, but hot chocolate, I always make water heated up on the stove. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to feature us. Tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Wait, what? Oh, the story? Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Diamond still hasn't responded to me. That's so weird. I feel like that has something to do with Diamond. And then my journal. Let's see what's in here. Oh God, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die again in a fire that I can't figure out how to stop. I brought her back to life, but for how long? It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me. But Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck! I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to, since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time.
What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Right, incident report, September 22nd, 7:42 a.m. Details unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. No signs of forced entry. Okay.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
To all students from campus faculties and security. Your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping to keep Caledon safe. Fire warning.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. What was the citation?
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
I just feel like they keep bringing up this kettle and the hot chocolate. I don't know. It's weird. And then like with the kettle going on fire earlier, maybe it has something to do with it. I don't know. They just keep bringing it up and it's like haha funny, but maybe they think we're gonna think it's like so haha funny we don't look to the kettle. I don't know. Continuing to use unsafe and unauthorized equipment in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuation from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damn kettle. All right, we've read everything here. Now let's look at Abraxas.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid,
I
just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire.
Am I missing things? Like, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I feel like Vin and Diamond have something to do with this, for sure.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Decades ago.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Okay, well, we read this already before. I don't know what else could... Okay, there's more stuff here. I was like, I can't even begin to figure this shit out.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing.
Okay.
But he was right.
So, okay. 9:20 and then 9:20 at 11:12 p.m. Clear shift reacting to stopping the demolition. But it looks like the fire gets crazier. Yeah, it's definitely moving.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
All right.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
Okay, so let's go from left to right, the Fremont map.
It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan too.
Okay, Caledon 2.0 planning. All right.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Victor, your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our homes soon. Maybe us messing around with timelines caused that guy to go into the, I don't know, you know, butterfly flapping its wings, maybe, I don't know.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Fire will not demolish the building located at 3180. Yes, I think we already read this. We definitely did.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body?
Let me read everything, girl, first. Hold on.
Coincidence.
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
All right, let's read this newspaper
Owen
clipping.
is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
President Teller describes plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas
We
house.
haven't even been looking at her because she's been around, but not really. Former President Fayyad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. Those projects range from the relatively small, mentoring the newest Regents Chair grant recipient Vin Lang, and promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive, supporting President Teller's bold Caledon 2.0 plan to reshape the school. Okay, I think I've read everything on this board. And God, there's a few more boards. There are. I'm not reconvening yet.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire. But I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Loretta's march on campus. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. September 22nd, 7 p.m. Admin Building.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But
didn't I say it? I said it. Loretta might die, and that's what happens. Loretta might die. That's what I knew it. As soon as I was like, oh, she probably dies or something. That's crazy.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Hold on.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption.
Can I scan that? No, probably not, because it's not like a real thing. That sucks. I thought maybe like it'd be cool if they had a little Easter egg that you could scan.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
All right. Joey article.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Did I already read this? Let me see. Let me read it and then see if like it sounds familiar. It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticism. Yes, okay. I definitely did read this, but let me read the second part again. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joey Powell, the owner of Crueller's Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just the start. All right, so yeah, we read that for sure. Fireworks receipt.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer, Troy, to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I could find for Ren on the internet. Alright, I think we read everything here. And now we are at our final suspects board.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
All right, let's see. Joey, Ren, and Lucas.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
So we have Ren, Lakeport resident, snapping turtle regular, susceptible to peer pressure. It does give that, yeah. Joey, bartender, old bar destroyed in storm, leader of protest. Lucas, disgraced professor, now a high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon. Yep, that's for sure. Now we have Reggie and Vin.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin, he's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Okay, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Could he lash out? At Nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, and invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. All right, let's get this one.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses, kettle equals known fire threat, mad scientist archetype, subconscious pyromaniac. Max, vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster. Coincidence, controls time. Chloe, timing, arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. And May Jemison, heat lamp?
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect.
No.
Not to mention me and
It could
Chloe.
be accidental.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities.
Yeah, that's really fair. You just never know. All right. Let's look at these and then my Princess Safi at the end.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Owen, ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals as well. Maya, incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? That's true. And then Safi.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caladan? Also us? Oh, gosh. Alright, let me just look around before we do anything. 3D printer.
Everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift.
I like Chloe's jeans. They're cute.
Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before.
Alright.
It's scary.
I'll talk to him in a second. Let me just look around and then we'll reconvene. I'll talk to both of them. We'll see. Warning.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Okay. Can I go up? I can. Podcast. Anything new?
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy.
I just don't think he
We do
would
not
start a
submit
fire
to their
and
elitist
say this
codes
on
of
his
conduct
thing.
and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi.
Right. Yeah, I just don't think that he would start a fire and then like talk about it. Also, he's a kid. I don't know if he would like put himself in that much danger just to do this. Like, I just don't buy that, but
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp.
I hear music.
Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss May J.
All right, let's talk to Moses, talk to Chloe, and then reconvene.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
Me too.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Okay, and now we speak to Chloe.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus.
Yo, back up. Like, my girl
I've been
Sophie
thinking
would
about
not.
you.
She's not approving of
But
this.
if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Plaque, statue. Plaque.
Definitely a plaque. It'll read Chloe Price, Slayer of Fires. Greatest Vermont hero since Ben and Jerry.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Rachel Amber says that to Chloe actually in Before the Storm. I love this game too much. It's like, I'll hold you to that. I miss you, Rachel. Let's reconvene. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and Moses after looking at the evidence? Is that serious? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Do I have to pick somebody to blame after all this shit? I don't know who I'm gonna choose. Let's just do it, because there's nothing else to look at. Let's go.
Okay. What do we know about the fire?
Only circumstantial evidence. It's related to the protest. It's related to the Abraxas house. It's gotta be related to the Abraxas house. Doesn't the fire start there?
We know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
That's true.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know.
Ah.
It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Yeah. So it's hopeless?
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time.
You were there, though, last time.
Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
Is she gonna
Max?
say?
What's up?
Oh. You know what? These choices don't even fucking matter that much, because at the end of, well, except for Life is Strange 2, at the end of every Life is Strange game, the ending is basically the fucking same. So I'm gonna tell her she's a grown woman. I have to be honest with her. Like,
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you now, but you're right. I don't know why I didn't. I was in shock. I didn't want to ruin things. Honestly, I was in shock. There was a lot going on.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Honestly, honestly, I might be right behind you, girl. There's a lot going on, so I might join you.
I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like rewind. I don't think I've rewinded a serious decision in the game yet. I think I've been okay with what occurs. So yeah, I don't know. We reconvened for what? Like nothing changed.
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Chloe!
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
I think it's one thing to kill Chloe. Again, I've said it in the first game. I just think it's really fucked up to kill her again. Like, I just couldn't do it again. Oh, the shirt. On her shirt, she has like a little time sand thing.
I think you mean any last words?
Chloe,
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm so
sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I understand. We'll talk later. I understand.
I get it. I just got you back too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just... have... You first.
Okay. That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
This game is gonna have me kill her off, huh? Oh lord. There's just no way. The game would be tanking in reviews. There's just not. They can't kill their greatest star.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
It's making my chest hurt.
I just still can't believe you're here.
Are they gonna kiss again? Stop! I said no! I said no already, okay? I said no. I told you they were friends when they were younger. I told you that they were, like, you know, I made them hold hands. Stop it, because it's not happening. kissing her. Why are you guys doing this? Like, I'm not kissing her. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. I am a Max and Safi shipper. Stop it. The fuck is wrong with this game? Like, are they crazy? I've already said no like 3 times. Stop staring at each other like that. Like, at this point, I might as well just let you guys kiss.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Bruh. They better not try me again, because the answer's no.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's
Online
too
posts
late,
don't count.
I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Oh. Okay, Diva. Okay.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Yeah, we'll talk to her in a second. Potential spam. Who's this? Cardinal Sin? This is Cruelers Forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance, okay? Sup, not Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. Torches? Oh god, if you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. Alright. Okay. So where is it? Yo, I just got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Yes. Just remember, a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember. Don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know. Just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late? Early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy, podcast. I'm nervous! Just seeing this. Chloe, don't stress. You know I'm great live. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Bitch? B, that was the plan all along and you know it. Alright, and then our journal. Okay, next one. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the fact that the game asked me again if I want them to kiss. Like, no. And at this point, the game is too late. There's no way we're romancing Safi. I'm sick to my stomach because I thought we were gonna be able to romance Safi in Double Exposure, and I was like, yay, like, I see a little bit of chemistry here. Like, I love it. No, we cannot romance her there. We can't romance her here. I don't understand. I don't understand. My therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history. And then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. I have my best friend, my favorite person on the world, back. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, but somehow knowing that Max and I are united again makes it all seem okay. To be honest, if they really didn't want to be on fire, they could just like take a trip away somewhere, but you know, I'm sure they want to save everybody else. Oh Lord. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beer. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. All right. Well, you know, we've been on for about 3 hours, and I don't want to do much more because I feel like I'm going to be here for like at least 30 more minutes. And I know that we're not going to finish the game just yet. I feel like maybe one more video and then we're done. So I hate to leave you guys here on a bit of a cliffhanger, but been on for 3 hours, and yeah, we just have a little bit left to go. So what I think of the game so far, I wish there were more Safi. Duh, like, it's embarrassing. I love the woman, so I just wish she was in the game more. I wish Diamond made any fucking appearance. If she doesn't make an appearance by the end of the game, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. You know, I just feel like I don't know. These games, I love Life is Strange because I just do. I just loved the first game, and I'm kind of like holding on to hope that they'll, you know, capture that magic twice, but it just hasn't really happened. I'm enjoying myself. I am. I just don't know if it's like, I don't like my biggest issue is with these games, it's decision based, but it just never feels like your decisions really matter. Like, I feel like there were a few things that we did in the last game that were big decisions, and they don't matter. Like, they don't. That one cop, I forgot what it was, that one cop, and then like I don't know, I just felt weird. And I also feel like this game mirrors the first game too much, and it kind of just feels like they're using that nostalgia to get people to, you know, really enjoy the game and be like, oh my god, I love it so much. You know, it's just, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not too mad, just because I feel like I was already so confused by Double Exposure that my expectations for this game were not necessarily high. I think I'm worried that I'm gonna end up angry though by the end of this game. If I have to choose between fucking Moses and Chloe and Safi and the whole town again, like, I'm gonna be so upset. But I know that they might have us do that, and that's pretty upsetting. So I guess we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you let me know also what you're thinking of the game so far without spoiling if you have finished. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little worried. I'm fucking worried because I know we're getting close to the end. We're 9 hours in. We have like maybe 3 more hours left, maybe, if that. I honestly, I really would continue to play, but we'll leave it for tomorrow just so that I don't burn myself out from playing the game. Yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, y'all. Bye.